Shalom, shalom. Before I start this lesson, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well, and peace and blessings be multiplied on all you brethren preaching this word in all sincerity and in truth. Shalom to the few Akwaf that listen and subscribe as well. It's the brother Dama Agabar here with another lesson, Lord willing to edify and give you warning from Yahweh by Yahweh Shai. As you can see from this article, Jamie Foxx left paralyzed and blind from blood clots in his brain after receiving the source's claim. And you see, and this is a cautionary tale for all you Jake out there, you know exactly why your trust needs to be in Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, and not in Esau, Edom, not in this world, not in this government. Because look what Esau's trusting in. Look what Jamie Foxx trusting in Esau got him. You see, and like we've been telling you, for some time, the last couple of weeks, none of you Israelites are without an excuse. All of you celebrities, you NBA basketball players, you NFL football players, all of our people, all of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, no matter what stratus of, whatever financial status you have here in this society, you are without an excuse. All right. You have come across this information of you being a Hebrew Israelite. All right. Jamie Foxx, I'm pretty sure he lives in Los Angeles or in Hollywood somewhere. And we were out there for years and years and years, man, all over the internet, all over downtown Los Angeles, in Hollywood, preaching and prophesying this word. So, you, Jake, don't have no excuse in, not knowing or hearing of the names of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai in this ministry, And this is a cautionary tale to the rest of you celebrities and the rest of you Jakes out there, man. Seeing exactly what trusting in Esau, Edom, and trusting in Egypt, which is, spiritually Egypt, America, will get you. All right. Now, if he had faith in Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, and he had, put away this world and received this truth and repented and, separated himself from the love of this money and the love of this world and money and fame and all these different things, he wouldn't be in this situation, man. You really can't feel sorry for the guy. Now we know that Jamie Foxx is a triple threat, as they say, one of the very few triple threats. This guy is one of the most talented Jakes in Hollywood that has ever been in Hollywood. He's a hell of a singer. He's a hell of a actor, Oscar-winning actor, and he's a hell of a comedian. Just a very talented individual. But look how just trusting in Esau, Edom, look how he's going out. And I don't think he's going to ever repair or ever be, made whole through this whole situation. Now, if he had faith in Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, and had just said, you know what, the hell with this, I ain't taking it, he wouldn't be in this situation. Even Ice Cube was put in this particular situation. But hey, even though he didn't trust in Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, he had enough sense to say, hell no, I ain't taking that SHOT. And he turned down a movie that was worth over $9 million. And you can see what happened with Jamie is he took this thing because he wanted to make money. He wanted to chase after the bag. And now look at what him trusting in, his managers and his supporters and Hollywood and his career and getting more and more money and fame got him, man. It's all ended up in vanity. So let me start with this quick precept and then I'm going to read a little bit of this article. It's very short, but let me get this real fast, man. All right. Like I said, this is a cautionary tale, man. And I guarantee you a lot of these other celebrities are starting to question, they're starting to be like, you know what? This is crazy, man. You know what? Like we've been saying, you better separate yourself from this world and stop trusting in this damn devil, man, because he doesn't have your best interests at heart. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 71, verse 1. It says, prayer of an old man for deliverance. It says, in thee, O Yahweh, do I put my trust. Let me never be put to confusion. You see, now if Jamie had trusted in Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai and put his trust in the Lord, he wouldn't be so confused right now. And I guarantee you he's sitting wherever he's at. Well, he's sitting wherever he's sitting because he's paralyzed. He ain't got no choice but to sit. And he is blind, man. You see? So I guarantee you he's sitting there in a whole heap of confusion, wondering, why me? Why did this happen unto me? What did I do? Well, you didn't trust in Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. And you trusted in your enemy. You trusted in the devil. You trusted in Esau, Edom, and look what it got you. It says, deliver me in thy righteousness and cause me to escape. You see? And you could have easily escaped. We've been out there on the highways and the byways telling you, Jakes, don't take that jump shot. Don't trust this man. Don't, fall for the trap. Have faith in the Lord. And what did he trust in? He trusted in Esau. He trusted, he had more. He was looking to more to save his life than to lose his life. He didn't want to lose his career by saying, you know what, I ain't taking that shit. He didn't sit back and think, you know what, I have enough money, I have enough fame, I'm already accomplished. You know what, I'm not going to risk my livelihood or my life, just for a few more dollars, just do another movie. And you see all this information that's coming out about how harmful that shit was. He obviously didn't take heed, man. He probably thought he would be good. He probably thought, you know what, maybe this time it'll be all right. And it says in the article that he didn't want to take it. He was bucking up against it. But eventually what happened? He ended up getting, he ended up trusting in the wrong thing. And look at what it got him. You see? But if he had trusted in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, he most likely could have escaped this. It says, incline thy ear unto me and save me. Be thou my strong habitation, whereunto I may continually resort. Thou hast given commandment to save me, for thou art my rock and my fortress. You see, but he trusted in his riches. He trusted in the abundance of money. He trusted in this world, and look at what it got him. Blood clots, blindness, and being paralyzed, man. So all of his talent and all of it, everything that the Lord given him, he took it away just like that. It says, deliver me, O my power, out of the hand of the wicked. And who is the wicked? Esau, Edom. You see? It says, out of the hand of the unrighteous and cruel man. For thou art my hope, O Lord Yahweh. Thou art my trust from my youth. You see? And if Jamie had applied this principle in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, he would have been all right, But now look what happened. It says Jamie had a blood clot in his brain after he got the jumper. He didn't want the jumper, but the movie he was on, he was pressured to get it, sources say. Well, you see, and if he had faith and trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and he had, listened to the men of the Lord, he would know not to trust Esau. He would have known, look, don't do that. It ain't worth it. Hey, put your faith in the Lord, man, and you would have been all right. It says, horrific health details have been revealed regarding Jamie Foxx's mysterious medical state. The Django Unchained star is said to be partially paralyzed and blind, in addition to a series of other complications after receiving the Hollywood journalist A.J. Benza claimed after speaking to a source close to Fox. Jamie had a blood clot in his brain after he got the jumper. He did not want the jumper, but the movie he was on, he was pressured to get it, confessed the podcaster who formerly worked as a columnist for the New York Daily News and as a host of E-Series Mysteries and Scandals. It says the blood clot in the brain caused him at that point to be partially paralyzed and blind, Benza alleged, as he insisted his insider was someone in the room with first-hand knowledge of Fox hospitalization, you see? And you see you ain't hearing no mainstream news media information about this. The last thing I heard, they lied and said, he was playing pickup ball or playing basketball. He ain't picking up and playing nothing, man. You see, and they're not making this be mainstream news media because it's connected to the jumper, and it's going to further confirm the fact that, the things that we were saying about it and not trusting this man were true. You see, so like I said, hey, this is a cautionary tale, man. And it shows you that, Jamie, he don't have no excuse. Like I said, he lives in Hollywood. We were out there in Hollywood. Brothers are still out there in Hollywood preaching and prophesying this truth all over the earth, man. And all of these celebrities and entertainers know about the Israelites. But, they're not taking heed. And this is what happened to him. Isaiah 36:6. It says, lo, thou trusted in that staff of this broken reed on Egypt, which, this is speaking about, spiritually, this Egypt is speaking about America. All right. And this place is broken. This place is not reliable. And everybody that's going to trust in this place, you're going to be sorely mistaken and confused, and it's going to be to your shame, via what happened to Jamie. It says, whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. Yeah, he got pierced, didn't he, with that jumper. And in the future, a lot of our people are going to trust in this society, and they're going to get pierced with that micro C hip, that charagma. It says, so is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all that trust in him. You see? So this man is unreliable. Can't trust in this man. You can't trust anything that he is saying, And Jamie is an example of that. This is Isaiah 36:6 in the NOT. It says, if you lean on Egypt, meaning if you lean and trust on America, because when you lean on something, you're trusting that it's going to support you, that is going to hold you up, and that's what he did. He didn't want to do it. He was pressured, and he leaned it. He put his faith in it, and look what happened to him, man. It says, it will be like a reed that splinters beneath your weight and pierces your hand. Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, is completely unreliable. You see? And that's what this society is. It's a completely unreliable society. But Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is reliable. You see? And that's why if Jamie had, listened to the men of the Lord, he would have been the better off. And it shows you that whoever was helping him, his managers, those that pressured him, they were basically setting him up for disaster, man, because they wanted to get paid. They were looking to fatten their pockets. It says Ecclesiastes 12:8, a friend cannot be known in prosperity, and an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity. And the prosperity of a man, and in the prosperity of a man, enemies will be grieved, but in his adversary, even a friend will depart. And that's what's going to happen. Everybody that, that was there, his managers, everybody that was there supporting him, now that he's bedridden and probably in a horrible situation, he's not going to be famous anymore like he was. He's not going to be in the limelight. He's going to probably need somebody to help him in the system for the rest of his life. Everybody that's been eating off of him and living high off the hog and, being buddy-buddy with him, they're all going to depart, man. Now that he needs everybody to help him, now that he's helpless, let's see if he's going to receive that help from those that claim to be down with him. His managers and, his agents, hey, they're going to be looking, they're going to move on because he's no more beneficial unto them, especially if they're JOOs, This is verse 10. It says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. See? You should never trust never trust Esau, never trust this society, this government, It says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust had not been altogether wiped away. See, so this man is never to be trusted. Don't give a damn how much he smiles and laughs and tell you it's okay. Look, you're going to be all right. Look, put the pressure on you and tell you, look, this is going to be all right. You're going to make it. Look, just take this last one. You probably already took 2. Take another one. You'll be all right. Look, this is a great movie for you. This is going to be great for your career. You see, trusting these damn devils. And now look at what it got you, man. It's safe. It's effective. Don't worry about it. Yeah, okay. It says, sit him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent? Right. So nobody's pitying you now. You play with this serpent. Now you got bitten by the jump shot. And now look at you, man. Nobody's going to feel sorry for you. Because you shouldn't have done this shit. You should have, used Ice Cube. You should have look what Ice Cube did, man, and use that as an example, man. Should be like, shit, Cube ain't doing this shit. Maybe I shouldn't do it either. But, hey, it is what it is. You got bitten by the serpent. All right. You played with him, You let him talk you into this, and now look at you, man. And nobody's going to feel sorry for you. Like I said, it's a cautionary tale, man. It says, or any such as come nigh wild beasts. So one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity? See, nobody's going to pity you, man. It's sad. It is what it is. But hey, like I said, none of you, Jake, have any cloak for your sins anymore. All right. I'm pretty sure you heard about the Hebrew Israelites. Pretty sure you saw the videos. And who knows? You probably scoffed and mocked against it. You probably said it was true. You probably said, you know what, them brothers is right. But you never, fully took heed unto it, And now look at where it got you, man. See? It says, for a while he will abide with thee, but if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry. Right. Now that you fallen, look, ain't nobody finna tarry. Now that you depended, you're going to need somebody to guide you for the rest of your life. Hey, everybody that was there with you and patting you on the back and telling you how great you were and all this shit, they're all going to disappear little by little, especially that they're not benefiting off of your fame and your fortune anymore. It says, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. Yeah, see? And now you in a pit. Now you trapped of the effects of that damn jumper. Like I said, I guarantee you didn't want to do it, but they was talking real sweet, telling you, look, man, it's going to be all right. Don't worry about it. It's going to work out. Have faith. Trust in it. And look, you trusted and have faith in the wrong damn thing, man. You see? It says he will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. If adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. And though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. See? And that's ultimately what happened. You got undermined. You got set up. They was pretending like they was going to help you. But now look at the results, man. So, this is a cautionary tale for the rest of you celebrities and you Jake out there in the world, man, to where your trust should not be and where your trust should be. in the names of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. So, hey, I just wanted to do this quick lesson, man. Hey, Lord willing, you were edified. And hopefully Jake takes heed, man. And you better seek the Lord while he may be found within these last days, because the doors of mercy are getting ready to shut, man. And as we know, Esau's about to come down with a lot more shit. And if your faith is in Egypt, your faith is in this society, and you're gonna believe that he has the means and he's coming to help you, man. You better think about this and how Jamie ended up, and everybody else that trusted in the science and got down with this shit and ended up being, harmed by it, man. So, hey, with that, all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai for putting the spirit in me to do this lesson. To the next one, shalom.